We're back at the Red Bull Ring with a very special guest. Hollywood star Michael Douglas is attending the FIA Formula 3 with his wife, Catherine Zeta-Jones.
We have a 17-year-old in Formula 1 this year, but I don't know if it has something to do with the internet and playing all these games, but they seem to be getting younger and faster. I think Lance is very talented. I've followed his career as kart champion in Canada to North America, and now they've come over here. He's gone through Formula F and now Formula 3. I'm very, very proud of him. It's very competitive, and he's very young. So my heart goes out to his father, who I know must be very nervous.
For our next feature, we take a look inside race control, going behind the scenes as the officials work tirelessly to ensure a smooth and safe event.
This is my office, we call it race control. So as you can see, we have here a lot of possibilities, a lot of control systems. So for instance, we have here timekeeping, we have here a view into the pit lane so we can observe what happened there. And especially we have here a lot of radio channels, for instance, in case that we need a safety car, then we push this button, or in case that we have to call the team managers of the Formula 3 teams. I have here all teams channel, then I can give information by radio to all teams in the pit lane. This is our video wall with 44 screens, and in case that we have a report from the marshals, then we have directly a look. Each camera is movable with 360 degrees, so we can see anything on track, and everything is recorded, so we can see immediately a replay and decide if we have to investigate something or not.
Red flags out, red flags out.
Team calling for race control. Bring your car to park for me. Markus, machst du Restart 10, 17. Okay, thanks. As you saw, we had now a red flag situation because one car stopped on track. In race, it would be a safety car situation that we can send out marshals or money tours or tractors or whatever to rescue the car. And that's why we had to stop the free practice session for some minutes.
Due to the bad weather conditions prior to race 3, race control decided to delay the start of the race. After a short pause, the decision was to get things underway. Red Bull Junior Callum Ilott had something to say.
He's very young.
He
has the speed, but he has a problem in qualifying. And as the field is so tight, if you are not qualifying in the front, your race is over already.
Still on the rise is the career of Max Verstappen, who made his way from the FIA Formula 3 Championship last year.
He's not a normal driver. He's such a outstanding talent. And on the other hand, there's just one rookie, which I would say is really good, Leclerc.
Sounds more or less like an early accolade for Charles Leclerc. Let's see what happens in race 3. With the poor visibility, there was not much of a race at all. The drivers had to start behind the safety car because of the rain, and although the cars completed a few laps under the watchful eyes of Michael Douglas, the race was red flagged after half distance.
as you saw, we tried to start a race. We had 3 laps behind safety car, and the information from the drivers and the safety car driver was it's not possible to drive, so for safety reason we suspended the race. Then we took a second attempt. The conditions were worse than before, so we decided to red flag the race.
Because of the laps covered though under the safety car, there was still a winner declared, and Antonio Giovinazzi secured the win after starting from pole position.
Good for the championship and everything, and now we are summertime, so we take a little bit of rest, and after we will still push into Portimao. Vidal don't know the track, so it will be quite interesting. And
in the fight for the championship, Antonio Giovinazzi still leading, but Felix Rosenqvist, Charles Leclerc and Jake Dennis are not far behind. The drivers will do battle again in 4 weeks' time, when we'll be back with all the action from Portimao.